So what is up guys, this is Drakane here, welcome back to another video on Ark Survival the World Mobile. So guys, in a previous episode we tamed up this big old beast over here, the Gigantopithecus, level 652 this guy is. And so we are going to be testing this guy out, checking his attacks and everything. So first thing you should know is that you can put helmets on these guys, so the helmets will give them armor. So I put chitin armor helmet, and I've also put a skin, ascendant devil, not ascendant devil's horn, it's just a devil's horn skin, and yeah, it looks pretty dope. Just that, yeah, like almost like a satanic appearance, like a devil from the depths of hell, like that. So now this guy's got a level. Now unfortunately this guy has a lower melee damage, which is something that can't be held, and quite conveniently there is one of these fellows as well. So let's just wreck this guy. So Gigantopithecus are quite good. They have a few uses and we'll get to that in a little bit. So first thing is that they've only got one attack actually. They just holding the attack button will make them do that, like Hulk smash and then the swipe and those things. So that's just a single one attack only. And they are good at collecting berries, as you can see, just like that. Collects berries very well. Actually this guy can also be termed as like a beginner tame, even because you don't actually need any kind of, like, at all, you don't need to spend kibble or anything to tame these guys up. They are passive tames, and you can tame them up from the very beginning, even just by using a few berries. Specifically low levels. Now they're good at collecting thatch, very good, 119 thatch, which is a massive amount, yes, and only 700% melee damage. And they've also got another thing which is very useful for PvP and all, like they can just throw you off your saddle. It's swiping upwards on left side of the screen will just make him throw me off. And yes, there is a bit of fall damage for that as well. Well, the most important thing is that these guys are really good for caves, even except for the lava cave, because there are jumps involved. You cannot use the Gigantopithecus in the lava cave because these guys cannot jump, unfortunately. But these guys do deal a massive amount of damage, and also they have got a good knockback. Just see, I'm just knocking this guy back, and it's dead. So these guys deal damage very fast and are very heavy hitters as well. Other than that, they will collect berries, a lot of berries. They are good at collecting berries, and they will throw you off just like that. Now you are always in for a bit of fall damage, and depending on the cliff or kind of thing that you're standing on, the fall damage will increase likewise. So you can put helmets to them. So the helmets are really good. Like if you put a good ascendant flak helmet kind of thing, you can get about over 1000 or 2000 armor on this guy, which is much more than you can ever get with the saddle. So now this guy has another special ability, and I'm just going to show it to you guys. Like, it's, you have to enable wandering on this guy, and let me ask you to follow me, or is it necessary? Yeah, I'll just ask you to follow me towards a bush. Before that, let me just show you this guy's inventory. Here, just a boot, some arrows, thatch, and a few berries. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and drop all items so that you can see the amounts that it's going to collect next. Alright, follow along, Mrs. Alright, so yeah, here now I'm asking you to stop. Now this only happens when this guy is on wandering. When wandering is enabled, this guy will just harvest all nearby bushes, and that's a lot of fiber. Yes, these guys are excellent for collecting fibers. Every beginner, actually for any beginner, taming one of these guys will be actually very good, because these guys collect a lot of fibers, and fibers are important for the most beginning stuff. But when wandering, they only collect fibers, they don't collect berries. So for that you have to just I'm going to take this guy off only, but there has to be bushes in order for this guy to harvest, otherwise this guy won't be collecting berries. Not berries, fibers. Yeah, they are very good at collecting fibers, and berries you can just simply collect berries by going around on them and targeting the bushes. Now it seems like these guys do not collect any seeds. I haven't gotten any seeds so far, but let me just do a quick checkup on it. Oh yeah, you do get seeds from time to time, but most of all they are excellent for collecting berries, and the not berries, the fibers. So just remember that the amount of fiber they collect will increase along with the melee damage. The items they collect will increase with the melee damage. So perfect tames for beginners and all, even for mid gamers, even, and specifically because these guys, yeah, they can run fast. And then there is that massive knockback that they do. If the Kana is interested in attacking me, well, bruh, I'm over here. Alright, then I'll come up to you, just like that. About 300-ish damage, and yeah, not, this guy is not excellent melee damage even. Alright, so yeah, dead. And also the next important fact that about these guys is that, ooh, hello Archie, what's your level? Okay, go slowly. A level 45. I really love these guys, except for the fact that they look pretty damn ridiculous on your shoulder. Other than that, they are really good. Oh, I just got sidetracked. Yes. Now, unfortunately, these guys can't harvest bodies. They are herbivores. So, if you do take these guys into caves, do not expect them to like harvest the bodies for you. They cannot harvest the bodies, but you can draw weapons on their back, which is another good thing. Just like that. And you can move around as well, but yeah, it's a bit difficult to control these guys like that. Like any creature, when you are drawing weapons on their back, it's a bit difficult to control. Well, other than that, guys, that's mostly it. It can throw you over walls. Yeah, that. No, there are 2 archers. Seriously? Oh, another level 45. Okay. So these guys good melee damages. They have a very excellent kind of knockback. They are decently fast enough, but they cannot jump, which is the major disadvantage. But they can throw you over walls of enemy creatures, over not enemy creatures, enemy tribe mates. Yeah, there are no enemy creatures. Yeah, there are enemy creatures, like if someone has tamed a creature and that guy is enemy, well, that's an enemy creature, right? So other than that, guys, they are good at collecting thatch and good at collecting berries when you are riding them. When you set them to enable wander, they will just collect the fibers, only fibers, a massive amount of fibers. So what you can do is just set them to wander and then ask them to follow you and make them stop by a bush, and they will harvest the bush and gather berries like that. And yeah, that's that throw. They can throw you over 3 walls high. Yeah, walls that are about 3 high. Yeah, about that much height. Over that much height they can throw you, like yeah. So if your enemy has like a base with walls that are too high, well, most of the people have walls like this. Well, you can stay on like a cliff like thingy, like on a higher elevation, and just ask this guy to throw you, but then you are in for a bit of fall damage as well. So guys, that'll be it about the Gigantopithecus. They are quite good, and if you want, you can just tame one of these guys. I've already tamed one of them up, and you can put helmets on them for additional armor. They hit like trucks, and they can throw you over enemy walls, and you can use weapons on their back as well. So guys, that'll be it about the Gigantopithecus. Now, if you think this is a worthy tame, you can tame it up yourself as well. They are really powerful actually. And because of the knockback, enemy creatures are actually unable to hit you. They are especially good with the onyx in the caves. Like the onyx stand no chance, they will just get knocked back so far away. And this guy has a good AoE as well. So yeah, onyx and dimorphodons, they are just dead meat with this guy. So guys, that will be it about the Gigantopithecus then. So if you want to tame one of these guys, you can go ahead and tame it up. So guys, thanks for watching. This is Drakane here, over and out. So if you find this video to be helpful, ring that notification bell and smash that thumbs up and subscribe as well and never miss a video. So bye guys, until next time.